What's up guys, Insanoflux here, and in this Skyrim mod showcase I want to feature several mods, but this week was a little slow in the modding scene. But anyways, you can click on any of the names here on this screen to skip to that part of the video. First up is Kynesgard and Daedric Hunter weapons and armor, which adds 2 sets of armor to the game along with several new weapons. You can obtain the weapons and armor by completing a quest, which starts south of Riften as shown here. During the length of the quest, you go to several different dungeons and obtain different items, and you follow the footsteps of a heroic knight. At the end of the quest, you should have a full set of armor, which is heavy and about equal to ebony in quality, and has its own enchantments. The helm or hood improve bow damage and persuasion skills, the boots increase your carrying capacity and reduces the cost of power attacks, the gauntlets resist disease and allows you to cast a cheap healing spell called Kind's Touch, the shield increases unarmed damage and improves your block, and the chest gives improved stamina and health regeneration, and it also resists magical damage. You can also go to a forge and change how the chest piece looks by changing the shoulder placements. You should also discover several weapons along your journey. Each of them have their own unique enchantment, so pay attention while you're exploring and completing the quest so you don't miss these powerful swords. Now in order to get the Daedric Hunter armor, you must go north of Winterhold and enter the abandoned hideout, then fight a pair of Daedra, and then you can loot 2 Daedric Hunter armor sets. Both armors and all the weapons can be improved at a workbench or grindstone as well, and the armors work for both sexes, but the helm only works for human races, so the hood is the only option that you can have if you have a beast race. Next is another armor mod called Tyrael, Armor of Justice, and it's another amazing armor set themed after a character from Diablo. You can get the armor from crafting it at the Skyforge, and although there is a light and heavy armor version, they both have the same armor value. The boots, chest, and gloves can be crafted in the glass menu, and the hood in the miscellaneous menu. You can also craft a ring to add the angelic wings, but they're not animated. The author is also working on a new sword to match the set, so be sure to track this file so you don't miss that update. ShowRaceMenu Alternative is a spell added to the game that when activated, you can change your race, sex, or appearance at whim. The author made this because when you change your race or appearance via the console using the ShowRaceMenu command, all of your stats are lost. ShowRaceMenu Alternative is great for those that change appearances often and don't want to lose any progress. Next is a mod called Monster Mounts, which is a fun mod to mess around with. With the mod, it adds about 25 new creatures around the stables of Whiterun, where you can activate and ride just like a horse. Typically you ride around the neck of the monster, but the best feature of the mod is riding a giant. Some examples of the creatures you can ride are a flame atronach, a spider, a draugr, and a slaughterfish. Also, whatever you mount you rode last will appear when you fast travel, and will also fight. However, it seems like they head back to Whiterun while idling, or when combat's over, so be aware of that. And the last mod I want to showcase this week is Winter's Grasp by Countercruel, a modder who has consistently been making great player homes. This one is rather simple, and is located on a small lake east of Nightgate Inn. There's no requirement to own the house, so it's free to claim. There's an enchanting and alchemy table inside, along with a bed and some storage containers, and a forge outside near the back of the house. So if you like secluded houses that are pretty minimal in design, this would be a great home for you. Anyways, that's it for this week's Skyrim mod showcase. And also don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos similar to this one, and thanks for watching. See ya.